They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, right?
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You all right, Boyle? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule, but there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
I can control them! I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go. No!
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Just sickness. Oh, gosh.
Plasma. Ultimates changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
If I didn't care more than words.
I'll do what I want. It's my Adam. I earned it.
If I didn't
What do you want this?
Too spliced up. Too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Last time. I warned ya.
Leave me alone! Come back! I can read anything by it!
You open up!
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute? You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it. That's the big daddy. She got his Adam. He keeps her safe.
my every prayer begin with just your
Clean it up! Clean it up!
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Security alert in progress.
Tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or до свидания, Jerry.
I just adore this little. Finest? The finest. Hardly at all.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Too introverted for anyone to notice.
The parasite eats three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Welcome to the circus of value.
I suppose I could use it. I might need it. What is that there? I know what your type is looking for, and you go work.
Keep away! I don't want to hurt you. Or sometimes...
If you want to use the emergency access Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect the hand that you out of that milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human. Here they come.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time!
Boring, do no harm.
Your second!
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must not finish?
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter.
Quick, someone shut the...
I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. If you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plants, you can catch the damn firebomb and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
I am trying to think here!
That's all you're...
little light? At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure. Potentially terminal illnesses won't wait until payday, should you?
Simon, I know Medical Pavilion is your manor, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes freeze. Then Ratchet leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Ratchet starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Are you there? This was just the wind.
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Picasso became bored of painting people. He started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears. life.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Shout out and the fire spoil our 1,000 atoms to the man or woman who is
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Disrespect me!
White male, one Roland Wallace. Can you hear me, Mr. Wallace?
Yes, sir, Mr. Stouton, sir.
Very well. Right, I'm introducing Lot 44 now. We've codenamed the Lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Nurse? Nurse!
German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
They gleam there for you.
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr. Suchong. Client Fontaine Futuristics. Work on telekinesis plasmid proceeding well. Lifting objects at distance present no problem. Moving objects through space, no problem. Cannot stop speeding bullets, but can catch and throw faster moving object. Problem not with plasmid. Problem with reaction time. Stuchon just get new idea for plasmid.
Honey, the moon belongs to it. The best things in life. There's shine coming from the door.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
I'm the goddamn doctor! What's the matter, Frank? Scalpel! Scalpel!
All that
But a genetic horizon is for a trial of fresh air.
Toxic!
Not only gives you a full head of protein, but it's 100%
Help me
safe.
find this patient.
Today I had lunch with the goddess. Steinman, she said. I'm here to free you from the tyranny of the commonplace. I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dear Steinman. It's time we did something about symmetry.
shimmering like a scalpel. Steinman, she called. Steinman, I have just open your eyes, and when I see her, she cuts me into 1,000 beautiful pieces.
This one, Aphrodite. She won't stay still! I want to make them beautiful, but they always turn out wrong! That one's too fat! This one's too tall! This one's too symmetrical! And now, what's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Look at him! Hideous!
You alright? It was time somebody took care of that sick bastard. Make sure you get the key off Steinman and head back to emergency access. I'm working my way to the backside of Port Neptune myself. We'll get there soon enough.
Do not approach the little sister.
Is somebody there? Who was that? Nurse?
Sounds like another tunnel collapse. Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke.
There is another one. Use this. Free them from their torment.
I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
Thank you.
The path of the righteous is not always easy, yes. The reward will become clear in time. Be patient.
Tenenbaums playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive. If you cross paths with another of them gatherers, guards, machines, make sure you pick up a new plasmid or two. That's if the price ain't too dear, of course. Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
But their relationship with the implanted slug is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
You saved me.
But God bless us now that Jack is gone.
Oh, I'm ready for dream time, Mr. Bubbles.
Are you almost back to emergency access? Come through as soon as you get there. You got Ryan's eye now. You won't hear them coming, but he'll be there before you know it.
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand. Now you've had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Days go by.
What's wrong?
You have shown kindness to my little one, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back. Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
What is that? Put him where I can see him!
Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. And this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonald's. But if you prefer to play the mute, treat you like a mute. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Jimmy? Jimmy! Ready to talk now? Go on. Go on, whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
You can't hide forever!
You can blame a lady who craves variety. And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked. one's too tough for you. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
You don't know.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done it there and stick a shiv in your mouth. Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
I saw one of these smugglers having a catch on the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from this sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it. He did.
Why should I be?
Oh, I'm ready for Dreamtime, Mr.
Fontaine felt like somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace to begin with. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
Research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong.
Camera. Now give me some snaps on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
They are weak, but he is strong.
Hello?
We thought we could hide from the light down here.
Why do you always do this?
Fucking thing!
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Welcome to the circus!
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks or a small price to pay for our deals.
We tricked you, monster.
quickly.
Huh? Who sent you?
Jesus loves me.
It's good for you.
A rapture reminder. We all have those, okay? Attention.
If I didn't care, more than words can say. If I didn't care, would I feel this way? If this isn't love,
Patient break purpose to make a little extra. Not. Stay on the level.
Don't tempt me.
Can't we be together? Can't we?
They sure go down easy once you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappy snappies.
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You sit here a spell. I needs to settle on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
If that is priced, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Now, I bet when your boss waggled out of hell, he done told the devil he'd be right back. The devil says, "Sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot." Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you...
covers off the scent.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us, and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt block. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder, and we end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Fontaine will find you. Hey, fuck Fontaine. You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan
man's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy. In like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal.
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out and then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
What are you waiting for, city? It's beautiful.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Leaks. Lunatics. Rebellion. And now, bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture great?
Hello.
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
Welcome to the circus.
O'Brien in all of them.
This is our place! Ours!
Thank you. Thank you. Time for a nap, sweet angel.
Wait till I do.
Throw objects at foes.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God, and demanded that I establish a public park. Why? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this art here. I did.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn things.
Oxygen levels critical. Lockdown initiated. All bulkhead doors unbound.
Damn city built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency. Either we get those trees back, or you're a permanent resident.
You want it. No. Ryan. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that... Oh, who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
You get fired, Mr.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, "Harness the flame, harness the mist," and believe they're touched by the ancient god. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
He is a poison!
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
crawling!
You've brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards. Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. The early Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check all these samples. They're very important.
Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait, no, please.
Without it, we're back in the swamp.
Mr. Ryan!
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
Point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons. I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.